Hello Loomers, this is Christina Fasula from the Loom Alone on Facebook for the Nifty Knitters. Actually, this is just a little tiny little help for how to start a pattern. I'm sorry, it's maybe blurry. It's with my iPad, the lighting is not the best. So I'm just gonna make a quick video to show you when you first start what I mean by looping 6 times, like wrapping 6 times the same peg, because some might just get scared, not really confused, but just scared to do the wrong thing at the beginning to start, and this is what we're trying to avoid here, and comfort the other ones that are not so sure about it. Okay, so what I did, I chain cast down or E-wrap cast down, whatever you feel comfortable with. I did my first row of E-wrapping. So this is the last peg to be E-wrapped to close my E-wrap cast down actually. So when I say 6 times, what are you gonna do? It's this, simply this. E-wrap 1 time, knit off. E-wrap 2 times, knit off. 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, and 6 times. Okay, so what it creates, it's this cute loop here. I don't know if you see properly. Hold on, I'm just going to remove it. You see the chain it makes. So now, if you want, you can come and secure your yarn on the anchor peg. You go inside, you look at it. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So you know that the first one is here. You're gonna see like a little weird, I say weird, a little weird loop that is not exactly the same as the other one. Like the other one are more vertical and that one is horizontal. You can grab this one. If you don't, and you grab another one right next to it, don't worry. It won't destroy the pattern. It won't do something bad. Sometimes it can be hard to find, especially if you have like novelty yarn with fur and everything. It's going to be a pain. So just grab one from the bottom. I will do the job. So bring it back. Sorry, I split my yarn. You bring it back here and you knit off. So what it does, it's creating a little loop to attach the button. That's why you're going to attach the sides on the button that you're going to sew on the other side. And little tips like that, sometimes you don't follow exactly a pattern, and this is fine. You want to create other style, this is beautiful. Just if you want to have the loops on the same side, just pay attention when you're ready to bind off. See if both loops are on the same side, because you might end up with one on each side. It's not a big deal. I did it and it looks good too. So, but if you really want it both sides, just make sure that you have the right amount of rows and you haven't add or withdraw any rows, because it might end up with one on each side. So, what else? Any scrap yarn. Guys, scrap yarn is the best. I have a little basket now. I had big bags. I gave it away to a little girl, my husband's cousins actually, and they're crafting with it. And now with other projects I've been running around, I have a lot of scraps too, so it's the best way. And I decided also to use that scrap white, just a little piece like that. And oops, sorry for the cat hair. And quick, my daughter just start to fuss. I'm gonna go see her. My husband's with her, but sometimes she just wants her mommy. So I'm just using something that I have. It's very nice, but I only have one skein of 50 grams. I think it's even 35 grams, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, because it's not enough to do any other project. So this cozy cup, it's the best for it. I can maybe make 4 of them, 5 out of it. So what I'm planning to do is my first row of knit purl in white, then going with a simple knit or E-wrap depending of the thickness of the. I like the knit because it makes a tighter stitch, but it makes also a smaller cozy. And I'm just gonna go around and then close it again with the white one. The next one I was planning to do just like a garter stitch all the way up, and just like one white and blue and white and blue and white and blue, and just mixing them up like that. White and blue like this can be very nice also for Christmas or Hanukkah for our Loomy Jewish. I'm trying to build up some winter color actually now, so having some little cozy on the sides to give away. Sometimes you just invite over somewhere for a drink or meal, and you're like, oh, I have nothing for the hostess. So having a few of those, it's great. And you can also actually, someone in the group, I'm sorry, I have a blank on the name, made a beautiful cozy mason jar. And I think it's a very good idea if you had pickled some of your veggies, or if you had made jams or everything. You want to have something cute to give away for Thanksgiving, for Christmas. Whatever you usually give in a mason jar, you can just make it cozy and make it with a snowman, Santa Claus, just Christmas yarn, or any kind. I add a little square. You knit a square, you sew it on, and you make a little pocket and say thank you in it. A little paper, you roll it up like a parchment paper or something. Just be creative. This is a base. It's like a muffin recipe. We'll give you the base: flour, eggs, oil, sugar, baking soda, whatever you want to put in. If you want to have chocolate chip, if you want to have nuts, if you want to have cranberries or peaches or anything, it's up your taste, right? This is the same for that. I'm giving you the base, how many rows, so you know the height, you know the length, and then you just go ahead, make cables, make lace, do anything you want. And please show us your pictures if you can. I'm really, really, really curious to see, and really happy that a lot of people following, and I want to see y'all, your cozies. And also, I will be very glad if I can see them pictures on my Ravelry, where the pattern is actually. That will help others to give them an idea of what the pattern is, how easy it is, and how appreciated it was. So just go on Ravelry. I'm Loomaddic, LOOMADDIC. And when you click for the pattern, you have an option to leave pictures on your project if you decide to do the project, and rate it. It's really gonna help me out to encourage me to do more free patterns. So on this, guys, thank you so much. Happy looming. And if you have any questions, well, I'm here. So go on the Knit Knitter Loom Along group on Facebook for the questions. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.